Hello and welcome to the channel. How y'all doing today? I'm going to be going through stuff, and I haven't had many videos like this in a while, but today I'm going to make one just because I went through a bunch of stuff and I figured, hey, cool video. I used to go through stuff all the time, like boxes and shit like that. I had a couple My Life in Boxes videos. So, hopefully, this goes like that, and I can explain to y'all what's going on. First, we gotta clear out a box, and this is just an old picture album, family pictures and stuff like that. I'm not gonna show that. That's like none of y'all's business. This is my first daydreaming in the dark story, which all my story stuff goes in this one anyway. So upstairs we've got Circle Chronicles book 5, book 4, and book 2. And if you're up to date, or you're a friend, and you know me, you know that book 3 in my series is irrelevant, because I wanted to go a certain direction with it, and it didn't work, so, you know. We got our trash over here, just in case while we're going through stuff, we have to throw some away. This will be a longer video. I've been posting 2 to 3 minute videos, and they're just kind of boring. Okay, so, stuff like this. I'm going to take whatever's on the paper, and I'm going to try to use, like, even the rips, and make something completely fucking insane. But the first thing we're going to do is go through this pile of stuff up here, so I can start organizing over here correctly. Got my pencils. You'll see those again. Almost guarantee it. What are these? We've got these are story ideas in little notebooks. This one I'll use to carry around with me in case I have an idea like at work or something when I start working again. This is handy. So we'll leave that out. That goes somewhere else. Okay, so obviously you can use telephone and address, but y'all don't need to see that because again, people in there are none of your business. That's month and artwork. Deadpool and Harley Quinn. There will be updates on those too. There will be more painting videos. Gambit, one that needs to get done. I'm going to take my own design on that one. One that needs to get done. The first 4 sections of the magnum opus. Now, where the design on that isn't done, I'll be working on it for the next few days, or next few weeks, whatever, and it'll be getting done, and if I don't feel like doing that, I'll at least do a coloring page and post it, so y'all will be able to see that on Facebook, too. We are trying to hand draw a picture. Hopefully that works out. Might not turn out as good as I think so. That one you can't see. Design an eye. Harley Quinn. Another picture. Trying to hand draw or put with our own design, and then something that absolutely needs to be finished because it's been years. So that'll be getting done. Books. We'll put books on the shelves. We have table space. I gotta put my books that I'm working on up here. Books that I haven't read yet down here. If you know me, I'll see an interesting book and I'll start it and then get into it and then it'd be like, what the fuck? So, yeah, anyway. First book we haven't got to yet. Walking Dead Invasion. I've read all of these. And I plan on reading that one. And yes, I'm going to do book reviews. So, you won't hear me say much about the book. I'll just show it to you. Whatever. You get the gist of it. You don't really care, do you? J.T. Ellison, Field of Grace. J.T. Ellison is one of my top 5 favorite writers. And Taylor Jackson, her character Taylor Jackson, which is that book is about her, is one of my favorite characters that she writes about. But yeah. Let's sleep. I plan on watching this show, but I want to read this first because obviously I want to read it first. You know, 'cause the book's always better than the show. Of Ice and Shadows, sequel to Of Fire and Stars. Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Colthurst was one of the best books I've ever read in my life. And I read a lot of stuff. So, this is a sequel, and at first, it didn't look like there was going to be a sequel, and then this came out. Hopefully, she just makes it a story where these two characters just stay in it, because anything she writes about them is gold. Here's the book that I am scared to read, because it is the last one of the series, which means that this era of my life is over, because TV show-wise and stuff that I caught religiously every week, this was one of the biggest things. Dexter is dead. Pretty sure he doesn't die in the book, but we'll see. That's the end of the night. It is high time for me to read this. It's by Sarah Porter, because I've had it forever, and it's time. Over here. Before I put this other book down. Legendary, another series that I absolutely love, by Stephanie Garber. I will be looking for more of her books, because I've got this one, which is the sequel to Caraval, which is one of my favorite books of all time. And if you want, I will make a book list. I will even find pictures of the covers of the books, and I will do a video over them. I talk about each and every one. Finale. This is the last one to the Caraval series. Yes, it says finale, but I don't know if it's going to be the end, because, you know, Caraval didn't seem like it was going to be the end either. Whatever. I probably know more about that series than most people. So then we'll put that there. Put those there. Walking Dead Invasion. Now, these are the books that I plan to read. The ones on the bottom shelf. Right here. These are the ones that I'm going to read after I finish the ones that I currently started. The ones that I currently started, the one I'm going to finish first is Suburbia. I've been holding on to it for too long. I just found my book log. So, therefore, you know. receipts that I don't need. Paperwork probably that I don't need. Oh, that's a bracket thing. I need that. Paperwork for my pay card. ATM receipt. Always therapy receipts, guys. More numbers for work that I don't need. And then a little notebook with, you know, idea book, which is what those are, so that goes there. Don't need that. My book review book. I'm going to do reviews off of this book because it's where I write all my book reviews in. So that goes down there. Of course, I have one that's like comic books too. I'm doing a review over those. This one is ideas and stuff for YouTube, so I definitely need that. This one is writing challenges, stuff like that. This is what I'm going to be using to write my movie reviews and stuff in, because I don't have I have a sheet of notebook paper, but if I get a random idea, I just write shit down, and I don't want to waste it, so that's what that is. This goes on my notebooks. It's on my book list of the books, and when I moved, I didn't have I get to take all my books with me, and this has got each and every single one of them in there, so I can get them all back. This is book 13. Again, some of these are going to stay in here where I'm at, so I have easy access to them, and I don't have to go searching for everything if I decide to. This isn't for me, this is for somebody else. So, we'll give that to her when she gets home. I get tobacco, which I need to use right quick. It's almost 15 minutes in. At 15 minutes in, I'm gone, guys. I just wanted to do a longer video than usual. Yeah, it's a little cluttered, but it won't be. Book on an IMVU character that I helped create and work on, and I'm actually got permission to write a book about her. So anybody that watches this, Shy's book's coming. I'll post it to Discord. I'll start writing it on Wattpad. That'll be an internet only thing. Alright guys, 15 minutes in. If you like what you see and you like my random stuff, random videos and just talk about stupid stuff, hit the bell icon, get notified when I upload, and like, subscribe. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.